Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystic Ark. Since last time, I made my way back to the top of the Tower of Waz, but the wonderful wizard is gone. Well, we better report that back to the king. So let's head on back to the kingdom and see what we can do next about that. Where'd the innkeeper go? Did they decide to go out for a coffee break? Well, the tailor was at the castle there, but where is everyone? Maybe they're planning a surprise party for me or something. Well, I'll just tell you, everyone around here is gone for some reason. Well, there is one thing we can do at the castle here, though, and that is acquire the Clothes of Concealment, which we'll need in order to actually get into the next dungeon there. So, well, at least he finished them for us. But alright, we're done there. Let's get back to the inn. And, well, as far as all the people go, they're not all gone quite. There's one person who's still around, if you can call them a person. Pinocchio! He's still around. So, yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah, even though you don't have access to the inn, you can still talk to Pinocchio and, I guess, sleep on the floor or something. But, well, it's free, so might as well take advantage of that. Awesome. And, I probably should have done this before I talked to him, but I do want to rearrange my party for the next area. The enemies coming up have a very high magic resistance and elemental resistances, but they don't have a whole lot of HP. So physical attacks are going to be your bread and butter here. So I want to bring in Tokio and Lux, so that way we can deal with them more easily. But alright, so we got that. I've already rearranged my party equipment, as I have listed in the video description, although I actually do need to move around a couple of my arcs. So let's see, now that we're using Tokio, let's help out his weapon there a little bit. And I actually want to take advantage of the water arc's resistance, or increasing resistance to, well, water spells. So let's give that to Lux, because he doesn't have that much resistance to begin with. Only 30% from his body armor, and that's it. And that's also why I've got the Gobsmet equipped on Tokio and Felys there. And let's see, I think that's all we need to worry about. So let's head on to the Gobsmet Falls, or however you pronounce it. Alright, and here we got a new enemy in the middle there. Chaos Lady. They can cast Ice Chain on you, so that could be a bit of a problem for Lux there. Let's start with Full Atomic. The physical attack, all enemies, costs 20 MP, and its attack power is equal to 3/4 of his maximum HP. So even if he loses HP, you're still going to be in really good shape. So I want to hit as many of these guys as I can, so that way the Death Liches will, well, either die or waste time trying to heal themselves. Let's see, Chaos Lady's got a decent amount of HP, but not too much. Let's see, I think I should be able to kill them both with a single flurry. Alright. So yeah, what I like to do is have Lux and Felys soften up the enemies as much as they can, and then have Tokio finish off whatever he can with the illusion strike there. Okay, so let's see. We took quite a beat, or, well, not that much of a beating. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave well enough alone here then. For some reason, I feel like I took more damage than I actually did. Oh, hey, there's a guy there. Well, I can't quite make out the face, but... So, you can't get into the falls like this, but if you equip the Clothes of Concealment, you can! Haha! So let's just go right through someone there. And you can actually use that to bypass a couple boss fights in the final world there. It's, yeah, kind of strange that they let you do that, but okay. I'll show the trick off when I get there. Alright, let's check out the waterfalls. Now, one thing I forgot to mention was when I was, when I was climbing the Tower of Waz, gained some levels, Miriene finally learned Bolt Earth. Although that's not really going to be too useful for us now, but it's there. And, let's see, Kamiwoo learned Blackout for himself. I don't think I've ever seen an RPG with so many instant death spells that were remotely useful for different situations. I like that. So if you try going behind this waterfall, nuts. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. Remember that drawbridge for later, viewers. So what we need to do is we need to go through a whole bunch of these caves that go all around the waterfall area and look for a switch. After fighting a new enemy there, Burned Body in the middle there, they can cast full health, so you want to watch out for that. But they don't have a whole lot of HP, they've only got like 160. Lux might even be able to kill them. Not quite, just didn't get a good hit there, but let's see, I think Flurry will be able to take them out. But otherwise, yeah, there's not too much threatening about them. Kamiwoo might not be a bad character to bring here for Threaten, since the Chaos Ladies are the only enemy that have a damaging magical attack there. But the enemies do have, like, pretty good magic stats. Not impossibly high, like Jasmine 49. They're not here, by the way, thank goodness. Which is one of the reasons why I'm not using Kamiwoo here, because I don't really need the instant death. The enemies just don't have the HP to make that worthwhile. You're just better off, you know, taking them out the old-fashioned way. Kick their ass. Let's see. Yeah, let's heal up Lux a little bit there and get a heal spell so that way my Power Wave could deal better damage if the opportunity arises to use that instead of Flurry. Yeah, all the waterfalls you can walk behind, or at least most of them, eventually. I think we go up first from here. Most of the paths don't lead to dead ends. Almost all of them don't. They all have, well, something going on. Oh, no, I took the wrong way. Whoops. Let's try that one again. This is the right way for getting a treasure, that is. An important one, if I recall correctly. I'm surprised the game didn't make me pay for my mistake by giving me a random battle, even after realizing my mistake. But alright, we get the most powerful weapon in the game for Tokio, the Muramasa. It's the strongest katana in the game for him. So, yeah, pretty good attack power boost. We also want to make sure to move the light arc over there to help him out a bit. You could even just drop the flame sword if you want to. It's not like there's anything else to buy in the game. Whoa! Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get into a battle there. Okay, now this is going to end up being a dead end here, but, well, there's something more to this treasure chest. What happens if I just look closely? Okay, let's get even closer than that. What's going on? Hey! Yeah, I've played this JRPG before. Haha! Okay. Well, that, I'll just tell you, that lowers the drawbridge back at the start there. So let's head on back to Pinocchio's house, which they changed the spelling of. Some people were saying H.C. Bailey. The reason that they changed the spelling, it's like a Japanese thing or something. Whenever they are like referencing something or in pop culture, something or other like that. But yeah, let's save up here, and yeah, it's just faster to go all the way back to the start this way. But we've met up with all the new enemies on the way there. By the way, the enemies actually have pretty decent speed stats too. So sometimes it can be a bit difficult to hit them, but I wouldn't even bother with the speed spell because they have so little HP to begin with that it's not worthwhile. It's not like the battle's gonna take that long to win. Okay, let's try going behind that waterfall again. Haha! Man, the enemies sure got a lot of healing considering that they don't have that much HP to work with on that. But here we get the last save point in the world here, so let's take advantage of that and keep on going. I think there's really only one more branching path, or I mean, one more branching path that isn't really important or useful. There's a few of them left. I wouldn't worry too much about your HP going through this area. The enemies just really aren't that threatening. The only person I'd really care about that for is Felys, because Power Wave is based on her current HP. So if I was in a situation where I used full atomic and there was one enemy who hadn't taken their turn after that, then I would use Power Wave against them instead of Flurry on the whole group of them. It's good to spread out your damage usually, though, because of all the healing that the enemies get around here. They'll only actually heal when someone gets low on HP. But alright, we get the ultimate weapon in the game for the main character, the Deathbringer. So let's take the Fire Arc, move that around. And nice thing about the Fire and Light Arcs is that they stack with Flurry, which can be pretty useful for Felys there. Man, we've got a lot of branching paths on this part, both literally and figuratively. Now, that lower path is a dead end there, so is the upper path there. That one I remember. Alright, just a straight shot to the end of the first part of the waterfall here. And let's see, how are we looking? I should probably heal up a little bit before going ahead here. I don't need to make any special changes to my setup, though. What's going on? Hey, I remember that music. Oh, hey, it's a generic NPC. Oh, yeah. You might have noticed on the second trip the old guy was gone. We didn't even need the clothes to get past him. What do you mean? Well, I've been finding a whole bunch of arcs. What the? How did you get here from the fruit world? And probably the same way I did. For boss time against Sly for a rematch. This time he doesn't have quite as much, magic resistance, but you really don't need it. He does not have that much HP. I mean, he does have more than before. He has 980 there. Getting a little speed boost should help out against him too. Especially for Tokio there. Let's just go with our regular atomic for single targeting. That only consumes 10 HP instead of the 20. And let's see. Let's get a little bit of help on yourself. You could use quite a bit more than the others. I wouldn't even bother buffing up like with Warcry or anything like that. We've already got him halfway down in his HP. He has no spells or anything that I'd be remotely concerned about. And, well, I'm still at fall, so yeah, let's put our Power Wave to use. I think that still uses speed for its accuracy. I've heard otherwise, but I'm very superstitious about that. Oh, yeah, so I am. Are you tough enough? No, he's in another game, viewers. But alright, let's see. Let's get out of here before the enemies ambush me. And then we'll heal up. Let's see, I think a regular heal spell will be good enough. Not really worried about your HP that much. I suppose I could have equipped my royal crowns for a little extra physical defense. And we made it out of there okay. Okay, now this part, I think it's here. No, it's not until a bit later. But let's go in here first. There's going to be a waterfall coming up with something behind it that you normally can't see. Unless you, like, remove a background layer or something, then you can tell. But alright, let's see. Shuriken! I think that's pretty much identical to the flame bow as far as, like, attack power goes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it has the same base attack power, except it's considered a boomerang-type weapon for some reason. But, yeah, I'm not going to bother with it. We've already got the bow. Let's see, I don't think there's anything to the left. Nope. Yeah, the enemies are taking it pretty easy on me. Okay, now this is the part I was telling you about. You gotta get to the middle of it. Okay, so if you get the herbs, that's the left chest. Go right a little bit and look up again, and there's the second one. And I did not find that on my own. There's maps on VG Maps that have all that stuff there, so thanks a lot. Whoa, 5 enemies? You know, let's show this off, how to deal with such a large group of enemies, even though I've shown these enemies before. Yeah, look at that damage! Wow! Holy cow! It's nice to see Lux in action, getting his hits in there. Although, if he gets annihilated by Ice Chain, that would be bad. Wow, they all just really want to wail on him, huh? Okay, yeah, let's get Flurry going here. I was planning on Flurry finishing off the burned bodies, but no, I didn't really need to worry about that. And as long as Tokio hits 2 of these ladies, we should be able to take them out. Let's see, they do have 150 speed, but I think that's within our reach. While you're going through this area, by the way, I would recommend what is it? Keeping everyone above 200 HP. I think that's a reasonable amount. And of course, try to keep Felys as high on HP as you can for her power wave there. Alright, before going behind this waterfall, you might want to take a moment to heal up or get prepared. But what is behind this waterfall? Where did all the people of Tinkle Kingdom go? Can we defeat the Lord of Darkness himself? Find out next time on Let's Play Mystic Ark. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.